So tax season is quickly approaching. And those of you that are self-employed and file a Schedule C, which is on your personal returns, a couple things you want to keep in mind if you are thinking about buying a house this year or even the following year. You know, a lot of times loan officers hear self-employed people say like, oh yeah, I made $215,000 last year, which is awesome. And we always hope we see that on your tax returns. But let me show you a Schedule C and what it looks like to a loan officer. Again, I'm not a CPA. I'm a loan officer looking at your tax returns to try to get you approved for a loan. So at the very top, you see that it says 215,000, which is great because we know that's how many sales and income you've had coming in. The problem is the number we have to use is at the very bottom, line 31, which is showing only $10,000. So we're using, after you take out all of your expenses, the very bottom line. All right, so instead of making $215,000 a year, you're only really making $10,000 on paper. And we know you do that because you're not wanting to pay as many taxes. I get it. I do the same thing. Now, there are certain expenses that you can add back in or that are good ones to put on there, and I'll touch on that later on this week.